with that said, let's continue to how to grow your channel. Now you've created your channel and you're wondering, how are you going to start getting people to watch your videos? How are you going to start getting people to subscribe to your channel? How are you going to start getting all these, your first 100, 200, 500, 1,000 subscribers and your 4,000 watch hours, so that YouTube can start paying you for all the artwork you are making on your channel? Now, there are a lot of people saying different stuff, like they tell you do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. But growth is very simple, and things can be so simple that people get to miss it. Okay, the most important things in life are very, very simple. Like breathing, you need to breathe to stay alive, but you don't need to go to school to learn how to breathe. Okay, the most important things in life are that simple. How to eat, you need to eat to stay alive, but you don't need to go to any school to get a degree to learn how to eat. And things can be so simple that a lot of people get to mix them up. People are constantly looking for strategies. What should I do? Did I buy subscribers? Which website? And all those stuff. But that growth is very simple, and you need to do just 5 major things to grow on YouTube. 5. And as simple as this, all you just need to do is to keep hitting these points over and over and over again. And the first thing is to create value beyond the quality of your video, beyond all of the gadgets that you have. What people are really interested in, people are not necessarily watching your videos because they like seeing your face or because they enjoy your voice. They are watching your videos because of the value they derive from your video. And value does not necessarily mean you have to be teaching people stuff. Value simply means the benefits people enjoy by watching your video. Is it to make them laugh? Is it to teach them something new? Is it to inform them on something that people have been misinformed about? You want to make sure that one way or the other, people find your videos helpful. That's the most important thing. And if you can do this, even if your video quality is not that mad, even if you don't have every other thing an average YouTuber should have, if people find your videos super, super helpful, they are going to watch. This is very, very important. And this is like the secret behind every business: creating value, creating stuff that people can make meaning of. So anytime you upload a video, one question you want to keep asking yourself constantly is, how will this video benefit people? How will this video benefit people? You don't just upload videos randomly. Even if you are creating lifestyle vlogs, at least people should be able to enjoy the process, right? Enjoy your life, since you are sharing your life with people. If you create videos about maybe cooking, food, people should be able to learn 1 or 2 about food. Or is it the experience? Then if you are creating entertainment videos, comedy videos, then obviously people are deriving entertainment. They get to relax their mind, ease off from all of their troubles and all those stuff. So one way or the other, your video should benefit people. And if you can do that, then you have 1 block out of the 5 of getting people to come and watch your videos and subscribe to your channel. And you know that if anybody subscribes to your channel, what they are saying basically is, I want to see more of your videos in the future. That's the meaning of anybody hitting that subscribe button. That's what they are basically saying. So they enjoyed this video. I want to see more of your videos in the future. They hit the subscribe button. So anytime you upload a new video, they get to see it. And if people don't enjoy your video, then what are they subscribing for? All right. So you want to make sure that your video is valuable and beneficial to people. Then the next thing you need is consistency. Consistency. One thing about YouTube, sometimes you see somebody. I know you go to YouTube and then you see all of these YouTubers create a video and the title of the video is monetized in 1 week, or monetized in 3 weeks, or monetized in 1 month. If you have seen a video on YouTube like that before, just let me know in chat, where people tell you how they got their channel, how they got 1,000 subscribers, how they got 4,000 watch hours very, very fast. If you have seen any video like that, let me know in the chat. There are a lot of people creating videos that try to sell you the fact that you can really get this done sharp, 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 sharp. If you create 2 videos, 3 videos, you're going to get 1,000 views, or they'll tell you how to get 100,000 views in 30 days, how to get, Ahmad said, yes, there are a lot of videos like this, but what you don't see is the fact that those people who were able to get that channel monetized within 1 week, that's not their first YouTube channel. That's not the first time they are doing YouTube. They have gathered a lot of experience. For instance, if you've not done anything on YouTube before, you've never created a video on YouTube, you've never grown a YouTube channel, and let's say you are Mr. A, and let's assume I'm Mr. B, I've been able to grow a YouTube channel from 0 to 20,000 subscribers. And let's say the 2 of us, we need to start a YouTube channel, brand new YouTube channel, give us the same equipment, give us the same opportunities, the same conditions. Definitely, I will grow faster than you will, simply because of experience. And that's because I've been consistent on YouTube for a very long time. And can you guys see hear me, please? If you can see hear me, let me know. All right, because it's showing me that my network is disconnected. Okay. All right, so the reason why those people are able to achieve something like that is simply because they have that experience. If I'm to start a YouTube channel from 0 today, I will definitely be able to grow that channel at a faster pace than somebody who has never run any channel before. So don't be deceived. You know, people try to tell you all of that just to punch your emotions, get you excited, and give you hope. But if this is your first run on YouTube, don't expect to get it in 1 week. Don't expect to get it in 30 days. If you are starting from absolute 0, you have to stay and do the work for a while before you see some level of growth. Okay, so it's very important that you are consistent. You cannot do YouTube for 1 week, for 1 month, for 6 months, and expect that you are going to be super successful. All right, and I've been doing YouTube since August 2020, and now this like June 2022. That's almost 2 years before getting 20,000 subscribers. And somebody might just look at it and say, it's very easy to get 20,000 subscribers and all those stuff. It's not that. It's not the way you see it. Okay, there's a process, and you need consistency to be able to follow through on that process. So if you want to get started on YouTube, make up your mind that you are going to do it no matter how long it takes till you become successful. I think I've gotten like almost 10,000 subscribers within, let's say 1 month or 2 months. But within my first year of doing YouTube, like from August 2020 to August 2021, I had just like 1,000 subscribers all in total, right? So that's how it is. The more you learn, the faster you grow. And the more time you spend on the platform, the more videos you create, the faster you grow as well. But don't put yourself in that position where you put yourself under a lot of pressure to achieve success very fast, that you get discouraged easily. Okay, so do it long enough. If it's money you need, you should have a job. All right, you should have a job that brings you money while you try to monetize your YouTube channel. Okay, I hope you got that point. I hope you got that point. Consistency is very important. Then the next point you need to grow on YouTube is video quality. And by video quality, I mean, most importantly, when it comes to creating videos, the most important part of a video is the audio. Okay, the audio is very, very important. And then the visual. Now, people can endure, like, they can endure poor quality visuals. Maybe your screen is not clear, your camera, your video quality is just SD resolution. People might be able to endure that and just watch the video, but people cannot endure like very terrible audio. And that's because sounds get into people, and if the sound is very bad, it just disrupts them from the inside. So make sure that you have your video quality right. And that does not mean, again, let me also mention, you don't have to get it perfectly from the very beginning. But if you want to go on YouTube, make sure that every day, for every video, you keep getting better. For every video, you keep making improvements to the experience people have when watching your video. Okay, you know, it's one thing to watch a video and learn how to do ABCD, but then the experience of watching the video is something else. And it takes you creating that value and then giving them a very good watching experience that will make them want to say, Kai, I want to see more of this guy's video. I really enjoyed this video, for them to hit the like button. And if people click on the like button, that's when YouTube starts recommending your videos to more people. So quality of your video is very important. Even, let's say you don't even have anything right now, you are just using your phone, but you should have it in your plan that you are going to constantly improve the quality of your videos. If you learn how to edit, if you need to learn how to edit videos, you should do that. Go and learn how to edit videos just to make sure that you put in your best. Then the fourth thing you need is strategy. You need a growth strategy, right? You need a growth strategy. For some people, your growth strategy is creating very long videos. For some people, their strategy is creating very short videos so that people can just binge watch, go to the next one, binge watch, go to the next one. And one thing I've noticed is different channels and different niches have like the kind of videos that work. Let's say if you are a comedian, you want to upload comedy skits to YouTube, then you need to make sure that your video is not that long. Why are you creating a comedy video that is up to 20 minutes? What are you doing? Okay, comedy videos should be 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, so that I get people's attention enough before the whole stuff gets boring. Because once it gets boring, then people just lose interest, and no matter how funny it is, they will not be able to laugh. All right. And then let's say in my type of niche now, the kind of videos I create, long videos generally do better, because if I create a 20 minutes video, then I'm able to explain to people everything they need to know about the topic the topic of discussion in that particular video. So different niches have different video types that work, and you just want to find out for your niche. And it's very simple. Just go and search for your niche on YouTube. The best performing videos, what's the time range? Okay, what's the time range? You need to have that strategy. Some people long videos, some people short videos, and usually you get to know this with time. You cannot really figure out what your best strategy is if you've not started and you've not uploaded a number of videos. So you need to do that, and then you know what works best for you, and then you start multiplying the effort you put into that. All right. Then the final tip on how to grow your channel is I'll really talk about this later on, is to the YouTube Accelerator program. And this is like my main YouTube training program where I get to guide you, teach you about YouTube. So I'll come back to this. If you want to, if you are really serious about YouTube, if YouTube is something you want to do and start making money from, build a business from, then I'll recommend you be a part of this. So I'll talk about how to get into this at the end of this session. But right now, let's talk about how to start making money from YouTube very, very fast.